So another thing I found interesting being involved with the alumni group in Makers is by coming in, I've got to talk to many more people and find different perspectives of how to do things. Now, I was a teacher for a decade, so I figured that, hey, I know a lot of stuff about how to learn, how to move forward, but it's the job search and moving that side of the course that I needed to learn more at. And I talked to so many people, but actually it was when I came onto the Makers, the panel talk that we had, it was really good to meet Anish. Now, I'm telling his story here, and I really want to make sure you know this is coming from him, but I want to make sure that also everyone's got different opinions of how things work, and some things will work for others that won't work for you, and vice versa. But what I found really was that what was quite interesting is that he mentioned the idea that what I see is that it's a marathon and not a sprint. You're used to the course, you're used to things just happening. You've got by the end of the week to achieve this, and then the pace changes a lot and your mindset needs to change. And that was the thing that stuck with me about what Anish said. It's this sort of mindset. So he was looking at choosing his pathway by taking different, each day saying, right, I've got a set amount of time, I will achieve this many applications, and just seeing it as a process. I'm a huge tennis fan, and I've watched a lot of people that sort of talk about trusting the process. And if you do that, I've realised it does help you move away from the idea of this sense of failure. You don't expect to, for example, start eating a salad once or twice and to lose a ton of weight. You know that's an ongoing situation. Same here. So you're thinking, I need to just consistently put out these applications. Some will go through, some won't. Okay. I have said before that it's this sort of relationship situation. You think, you'd say it's not them, it's not me, it's you. You go, but no, actually in this case, it is them. So do bear that in mind in this situation here, that it will help you to cope with this a little bit better. But all that said, I do want to come back to the idea that it is because I have been coming in, because I've been reaching out to people and hearing more information, it's made me feel better about where I was at with the job hunt. When I'm on my own, you get in those negative patterns that you think, oh, I clearly don't know what I'm doing. No, I'm getting rejected. When you learn that everybody else is too, it makes it feel a little bit easier. Worrying, but a little bit easier. And then you see the people that do get the jobs. And you also realise that yes, they're good at what they do, but you see that there's more of a relationship set up here, okay? So take from that talk what I've learned, what my takeaway was, what Anish said is, trust in the process, okay? Take that away and start turning up to things, not just the Makers Alumni stuff, turn up to anything, get contact with other people in the sense that you'll learn more about what their journey's like, and you might find something helps you. An opportunity might even come from that.